All right, I am now going to show you how to do project planning document, hand in one for mobile app capstone project. First of all, I need a concept. Now, I'm going to encourage and even require you to make a lot of use of AI during this course. AI is sort of a new thing. Some instructors are not sure about it. They say don't use it. I say, yeah, use it. And not only use it, but I will teach you how to use it better than you can by yourself. I'll teach you the proper way to use it. So I'm going to go to my favorite AI, which is Claude. And I am going to, I'll say, I must make a iOS or Android. What do you guys? I'll do iOS, although it doesn't matter. You could do Android. Doesn't really matter too much. I must make an iOS app for my mobile apps capstone course based on current industry trends, and that given my goal is to make an app which will be successful commercially and make a lot of money. Recommend categories of apps which I should consider developing. Please recommend, please advise me on current hot trends and app usage. Advise you on current high demand trends. I'll focus on key areas. Not bad. Now, one nice thing is because LaTeX has a lot of ability to organize information, even though I don't really think I might need this later, maybe I will. I want you guys to store, I want you to tell me in your LaTeX document what prompts you use and what answers you get. So I'm going to go and save this in LaTeX. Oh, I don't think I made a LaTeX document yet. All right, not a problem. I'm now going to go and make my LaTeX document. So I'm going to go here and say overleaf.com. Yeah, overleaf.com. And I'm going to say new project, blank, mobile, app, capstone, project. Whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter. Whatever you're going to remember it by, that's just for you. Now here, I have a new project. So I'm going to make a new file and I'm going to call it development ideas. Ideals, not ideals, ideas. AI powered personal assistance, I like it. Augmented reality, I like it. These are all good ideas. Uh, You know one thing, guys, I'm colorblind. I can't see the difference between blue and purple, and I like to build electronic circuits. So sometimes, you have to recognize components like resistor color codes or coloring of wiring. Something I have often wished for is some sort of glasses I could put on, and they have virtual reality overlays. So if I look at something, there's a little AI chip, and it can highlight for me. I don't know how exactly it would work, but it would somehow say, this is blue, this is purple, whatever. So I'm going to go with something about augmented reality. And if I change my mind later, I'm going to keep these other ideas here, but I'm going to go with this one for right now. So I'm going to go back and keep having a conversation with my AI. I'm going to say, let's go with, to explain my situation. I'm going to say, oh, I think I turned off my Otter AI dictation because I like talking more than I like typing. I want to turn Otter AI back on. I wish to make an app that uses augmented reality technology coupled with some sort of a visual screen display. My situation is that I'm colorblind. I don't recognize the difference between blue and purple. And when I build electronic circuits and I need to work with resistor color codes, this is a real problem. I would like a product that people like me can wear, can have augmented reality overview, and can highlight for me blue and purple for when I'm building electronic projects. So now I'm back here in my AI. I just used Otter because I didn't want to type all that stuff out because it's been a long day. I'm tired. I'm a little bit tired of typing. So now I'm going to ask for refinement of my idea. All right, now I need to actually develop my hand in, right? My LaTeX hand in. So I'm going to go to my instruction document, which we can get from here somewhere. Uh, classroom.google.com. So I just want to go back into this document because all of my specifications of what I need to do are there. Here we go. So now I'm going to go back and talk to Claude. And this is pretty good. I actually want to keep this. I don't want to lose this. So I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to go over here to my LaTeX. And I'll make another chapter. I'll call it product specifications. But now I have to do something else. Now I have to actually hand in because if I don't, I'll lose the marks. So I better stop fooling around and get to work on that. So I'm going to go back here to my sheet of information about what I need to do. Say copy. I'll go back to my AI. And I'll say for the project planning document for my capstone course, I must discuss, address, process. I must address these concerns. Please create. Now I'm going to say, please create an outline of my project planning document. And what you can do if you really want to fine tune your conversation with your AI, you can give it visual inputs. So here is my project planning document. So I can actually give it a picture of this to help create context on what I want to do. Right, so I'm going to grab a screenshot of this. Right, so competitive analysis is going to talk about unique value proposition, who are my avatars and ideal users, what go-to-market channels would be effective with these users. Now, once again, that's something I need to specify in my marketing plan, but since I'm already looking at what competitors are doing, why not find out what they're doing? I'm trying to move that box around. The whole damn screen is moving. What's going on with this? Build the vision statement of my product. All right, so I'm going to grab this. All right, so I'm going to copy that and provide it, use that to provide more input to my conversation with my AI. So I just pasted it, it's up there now. So for the project planning document for my capstone course, I must address these concepts. Please create an outline of my product planning document covering my product vision statement, unique value proposition, and listings of other competitors doing similar things. Now, there's another AI called Perplexity AI, which is better for things that are live on the internet like other competitors. We're going to get to that in a minute. Please create an outline of my project planning document covering all these topics, including building my product vision statement, unique value proposition, and listing other players in the field building competitive products. Building other industry players building similar competitive products whom I can learn from. Now, this is very important. You have to say output into LaTeX coded format. All right, now I'm going to copy out all of this stuff. And I'm going to dump it into LaTeX. So I'll say product planning document, or product planning document. Good enough name for now. And I'll paste in all the stuff I just got. Now, some things I need to get rid of them. You see, in your main document, you have the preamble, and that is the starter of your document. So you don't want that in any of your subdocuments. It's just not going to work. So therefore, I'm going to get rid of all the stuff here above begin document. And I'm going to get rid of the end document down here. Now, to include this stuff into my main text, I'm going to go here and say slash input and then product planning document. Let's see what that looks like when I say recompile. All right, not bad, not bad. So I'm going to share out with you. Now, I told you that you need to share with me the edit link of your LaTeX document. So you do that like following. You go up to here to share, and then you say you can give me the edit link so I can edit, turn on link sharing, and then grab this line right here, and that's what you're going to email to me. That will be how you hand this in. That will be how you hand this in. Right, so you're going to go to share, and then you're going to make sure that's at can edit, and then you're going to grab that link right there, and you're going to copy and paste that in an email and send that to me. All right, guys, that's probably enough for right now. It's coming up on about 4:45, so I'm going to wrap up the class for right now. But basically, play with it, think about it, and you can drill into it more. You could grab some of these topics and build more into them. But the main thing we want to know out of the project planning document is what you're doing, why, for who, and why do you think it'll make money or give value to somebody, right? It doesn't necessarily need to make money. Some apps are free. The Starbucks app is free because it drives other parts of the business. But the main thing I want to see in your project planning document is right. So the main thing I want to see in your project planning document is doesn't have to be perfect, just do the best you can. What are you doing? Why are you doing it? Who are you doing it for? Who are your ideal users? What is your unique value proposition? How does your product do a better job than any other product, at least at this price point? And how will people get value from your product? And that should be pretty much covered in your big why vision statement. Because not every app has to make money. You don't have to charge money for the app, but every app does have to deliver some value to the user, or people won't spend their mental attention downloading it and figuring out how to use it. All right, guys, I am going to wrap up the class now. So you spend the rest of your time, and over the next several days, you're probably going to have to spend about 4 or 5 hours on this in total. So work with ChatGPT or your favorite AI, develop out your product. I will share a link to you of my ChatGPT, just if you want to see how I put it together. Right, so I'm going to go to share, turn link sharing on, and I'll share out the edit link just so you can see how that works. All right, guys, I really can't think of anything else to say right now. So I'm going to end the class and work on it. And when you have questions, let me know. And that's pretty much it. All right, so take care. Bye. Any questions before we wrap it up?